Became Chancellor last year, Friedrich Merz promised to impose tougher migration laws and to revive the German economy. And on the face of it, his government has turned many more potential asylum seekers back at the borders and overseen a steep fall in the number of new applications. On the economy too, Merz persuaded Parliament to change the constitution to allow him to borrow large sums to invest in growth. But high inflation, a sluggish economy and the impact of the war in Iran have all taken their toll.
A country as large as ours does not change in a week or in a month. We agreed with the Social Democrats a year ago that we want to get our country back on track, although in some instances we have very different convictions. Compromises are needed from both sides.
But so far, there haven't been many, fueling a sense among voters that the current coalition is out of touch, and one party is benefiting. The far-right AfD, which wants even harsher immigration policy and favours much better relations with Russia. For the past 2 months, it's been leading in the national polls. In the states of the former East Germany, where the economy lags even further, its lead is commanding. Such as in Saxony-Anhalt, where Ulrich Siegmund is campaigning to become Prime Minister if the party wins state elections in September.
The Christian Democrats are doing exactly the opposite of what they promised before the election. That's why our polls are currently the way they are, and that's also why our events are the way they are. People are simply fed up. They want their old, safe Germany back, and that comes with the AfD.
The mainstream parties don't share that view. They've shunned the AfD, working together to keep it out of government. But with the latest poll in Saxony-Anhalt putting the party on 42%, that agreement may not be enough. Because those numbers could give the AfD an absolute majority in this parliament, allowing it to govern this state alone. It would mark the first time that a far-right party had won control of a German state in a free and fair election since the Nazis did in 1932. And it would send shockwaves through this country and beyond. Dominic Kane, Jazeera, Magdeburg.